show from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Birdie stands at second with no outs. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Luis Arraez stands in. Left-hand batter waits. Strike two. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. In the air to left center, and a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's in there at the knees. Darvish, a former all-star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. Next one just misses. Ball three. Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, and towing the slab, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol Derek Jeter. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Now the youngster Juan Soto homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's the strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Manny Machado up to the plate. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fought off foul. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Soto at second with 2 down.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
On the ground. Machado throws to first in time, and that is now. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Rogers back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And it's even up. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Carpenter leads off second with nobody out. And it's filled up. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one the other way. Base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. 1 away, runners at first and third. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Grounder off the pitcher. Throws to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. John Birdie at the plate. Right down the chute. Strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Here's Joey Wendell. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Marlins. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Arraez, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. Kim with the throw to first. 3rd out. Nothing to it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Rogers back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Soto goes after that one for strike 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. And that gets down for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact.
Fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the new inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Chisholm Jr. Ball one there.
Too low.
That one pushed foul. And the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And down on strikes he goes, and that quickly 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Bogarts whips it to first. That ends the frame. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
And another ball. Got him swinging. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-2. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up. Birdie brings it in, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Jacob Stallings now. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. That one out to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now for the Marlins, Elijah Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. Segura leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, John Birdie. And a curve is down and in.
Well, all
One
eyes
ball,
on the double
no
play
strike.
ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And that is cut on and missed.
One ball,
And the
two
count
strikes.
1-2. Got him! Now 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is that. Marlins back here at Petco Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. That's towards center. Chisholm drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Nola takes a
1-0.
ball as he stands in for the second time. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. In time to Gurriel. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Chisholm snags it on the run. Padres back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arraez slings it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Chisholm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch in the dirt. And 1-1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Sanchez in the box again, takes a strike. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Juan Soto. Rogers back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Machado swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Liner, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Matt
Carpenter digs in now. Carpenter having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. So 2 down now, and here is Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the dirt, blocked. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Gurriel is out. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Gene Segura at the plate here. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Segura out in the play. New pitcher for the Marlins. Oscar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nola lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right side. Green under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Elijah Green in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance. Get him out of the...
Now a fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for three. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And now the count is even.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his
swing, and a ball popped up. Bogarts grabs it on the run. And up next for Miami, Luis Arraez. Hit hard, should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they trail by one. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Jose Castillo into the game.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Ball one low.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. His 12th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to win? Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one is off the play. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. On the mound now, JT Jaguar.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That's hard hit in the line. Chisholm pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
No one can get there. It falls in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Tatis stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. That one not close. 1-0. Machado on at second with 2 down. The other way. Sanchez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres all set to start. The 9th in this one, and at the plate for Miami, Yuli Gurriel. Nabil Prismac gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First pitch just misses. Prisman, 28 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Here's a 1-1. Towards first, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here's the Marlins DH, Gene Segura. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, Bogarts. Tosses to first. Segura out in the play. That's the 3rd. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Dylan Floro. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now here is Jake Cronenworth.
Number 36.
First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner. The 1-1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Trent Grisham waits on deck. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left side. Sanchez ranging after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Then there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Rougned Odor. Big spot for him here. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
ground ball up the middle. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long